Gary, you have got the most subtly, butterly smooth voice
No one's ever
I've
told
ever
me that
heard.
before.
Well, I am now, and you best believe it.
You have such a fine voice too, you know? You have
Oh,
a
thanks,
very,
mate.
standout voice. I could pick your voice out.
That normally comes somewhere along with the words of punchable face.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some F122 co-op career mode here alongside MATT212. Matt, how you doing?
I'm good, thanks, mate, and you?
I'm pretty darn rambunctious here today because we have the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix coming our way. Fresh off of, I would say, an interesting Bahrain Grand Prix. We had our ups and downs, but you had a very solid result there, getting the first point for your career and for the team. And I was, what, P12, if I'm not mistaken? Yeah, it was P12. So you have the upper edge going into Saudi Arabia, but I feel like we both agree this could probably go any way today.
Yeah, I mean, Bahrain was a very, very interesting circuit. Like we said, we learned a lot about the car, we learned a lot about each other as teammates, but as we head towards Saudi Arabia, often it's a very, very good opportunity to pick up some points. It should be a very, very good track for the car as well. Of course, Red Bull absolutely dominating the way at the front there. Sergio Perez leads the Formula One World Championship for the first time in his career. I'm sure the question will be, how long will he lead at the front of the table there? But Verstappen and Charles Leclerc just behind him. I'm 10th overall in the championship. Gary, like he mentioned, is 12th, of course, 7th overall in the constructors. We need to be trying to outscore Alpine and AlphaTauri early on this season. And yeah, maybe, just maybe, we have got the 4th best car. We're still waiting on more upgrades to come in. They'll be ready for the Australian Grand Prix, hopefully, next time round. But Saudi Arabia, it can be quite unpredictable. So it is going to be a step into the unknown once more.
Absolutely. As well, we don't have any R&D points to spend this weekend either, so we're kind of just trying to use practice and Grand Prix to build that up. So, Australia, we got, what, 4 of them on the way? No, 3 of them.
I think it's 3 or 4, isn't it? It's 4 upgrades. 4 upgrades, 3 minor ones, 1 chassis 2 aero, and then a major one on the powertrain side of things.
I gotta say, driving feels so weird after the 24 hours of Daytona.
Oh, mate. Oh! Yes, it does. I've been in immediately.
He's already been there.
Yeah, we've literally recording this the day after we both did Daytona 24, so I did it in a GT3, you did it in an LMDH.
LMDH,
we both did pretty
baby.
well.
We both had very solid
outcomes.
outcomes.
It's quite weird going back to teammates now, isn't it?
Yeah, after wrecking each other. Well, we didn't wreck each other, we wrecked you, but I mean...
I've got front wing damage.
Oh, Lord.
It's going to take 10 minutes.
Oh,
just log a new one on. Kind of like put the pieces.
You know what would be quicker?
What?
Retire and then go into the next practice.
I mean, have you got wing damage as well, have you?
That's right. Pretty big damage now.
Are you okay?
I literally came to your car as you're grinding down the wall to a stop.
We're going to either be like top 10 here or bottom 5.
Pretty much guaranteed.
I think bottom 5.
So do I with that line.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's not been a lap to remember for me. I don't know about you.
Mine's been a little bit rough around the edges.
I'm hoping my position isn't actually accurate. Oh, but it probably is with that line. Oh, I've Verstappen it slightly. Come on. Don't be that bad. Don't be that bad.
Ooh!
Oh!
I got a lot of time at the end.
Oh, dearie me.
The last half of the lap just basically switched over from the first half. Look at that.
Oh, that's not too bad then.
Okay.
I'm not miles away from
We're a couple tenths apart there. That's pretty solid.
Yeah, I've made a couple of big mistakes on mine. Final corner cost me a good bit.
There's so much DRS here and just so much high speed that I'm going to stay on the mediums for the start. Oh, baby. I see what you're doing.
I'm taking a gamble.
You take the gamble. I respect the gamble. I respect it. You know, we did different strategies last race. Let's see how it works this time. Lawrence Stroll is going to become my stepfather.
Fair enough.
All right, Matt, you're on the sauce. You got a good opportunity here to make up some ground.
I've got to be quite brave early on. Let's do this thing. Saudi Arabian Grand Prix, 5 red lights. As always, I won't get a good start. But
Okay, it wasn't awful for me.
Ah, Latifi. Ah, that was close.
Give as much room as I can. We got one of them. Oh, it's so sketchy.
This is so scary.
I'm trying to give Gasly space because I know he'll take me out if he gets an opportunity. Oh, I can't turn.
Oh, I'm just not taking any risks that one.
Yeah, I'm
just
trying to play it
pull
so
slowly.
cautiously. I learned my lesson.
Come on, get the nose in.
And this is such a difficult track to be aggressive on the start.
Mick Schumacher just tried to bump and run me.
I got Magnussen right on my diffuser here.
We've got all the Haas cars applying the pressure. But the top end speed is really where this thing's going to come alive this afternoon.
I think we can really excel here without mistakes. And Baku, we can really pop off, I hope.
Right, come on, let's get a run of Latifi down towards the final corner. Let's get back to where I started this race.
Oh, we got contact up in front of us.
We'll slip through. Perez leads the way at the end of that one. Quite a big gap, though, was Leclerc and Verstappen battling behind him. I might be able to get a run on Sebi Boy back in towards the first corner and actually start moving forward in this race.
Ocon missed turn one a little bit. He locked up. He's okay.
Look at Gary Irwin up there. P12
Going for it, baby.
Last weekend.
Oh, no.
No! I was going to say, I saw Lando there looking for it, but I thought he backed out.
We've got a little bit damage here.
What damage?
Front wing.
Oh, I thought you got tapped from
No, I clipped the Alpine. They went side by side into the corner, and it just turned into a mess.
Ah. I mean, luckily, the points are still in this train.
Oh, yellow.
Flags.
Give me a
Someone's
safety
got his
car.
first. Is that Magnussen breaking down? I think. No, it's Pierre Gasly. You'll be happy.
Get out of here.
Gasly, the first casualty of the weekend. I'm just picking up freebies at the moment, as now we'll be able to
Karma.
get a run on Seb back into turn one. Come on then, let's get a run on Magnussen back down towards turn one. 33.5, purple in the final sector. Starting to build up more confidence in the car. Kevin's going to go defensive though, but that doesn't worry me. Around the outside. Get the
We
car
both
wedged on the
complete
curbing.
passes on the Haas.
He's
in
gonna
the
try and
same
come back and
corner.
go off the corner. Mine's not done yet. Magnussen on the outside. Oh, we'll launch it in a bit deep, but we will claim the place.
Ah,
You made another mistake. Or
I
are you
got
alright?
a bit more damage.
Oh, no. Again, we aren't losing much to the Haas. Oh, he locks up, though.
Oh.
Big lock up, final corner, and we'll swoop back through. Okay, I made that one a bit easier, and we'll even get the DRS for good measure. Oh, Norris knock on duking it out. This is what we need. Oh, I think they've barged Ricciardo out of the way. Ricciardo's definitely lost one. He's about to lose 2 places in one corner in a battle he wasn't even involved with. Norris is going to go up to. McLaren are going to swap an Ocon. Might just stay between them in the middle. They're
Woo!
still side by side. Oh, no.
Oh, he's lost it. He's looped it.
I've avoided the wall with the wing.
You haven't damaged the car. That's the positive.
Damn. I was just about to get in the fight for the points then. Oh, no.
He's done it again.
The tyres are completely giving up.
You want to pit this lap?
I'm going to have to.
I reckon we can do a double stack here.
I will get held up, but... Oh. Oh!
He's struggling so hard.
What is wrong with this car? Oh, I've got a puncture. That's what he's done.
Oh no! Oh my god.
It was a good job I had to box that lap then. It doesn't show punctured. Oh no, it might be, yeah. It's definitely punctured.
And it looks like the Ferrari is closing in on Perez. So Perez maybe doesn't have the most pace. Ferrari did make those upgrades. They should have a slight upper hand, especially with that straight line. Let's see. I'm cycling through right now into 14th behind Vettel, who's just exiting in front of me.
That's not bad.
Hopefully I can attack him a little bit here. It's really just salvage what we can here. Oh,
it really
well,
is. Oh, have you binned it?
I'm coming into the box.
What have you done?
I binned it right into the barrier.
Oh no!
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We've done
Well,
okay, stay clear of the white line on the exit. We'll see the penalty.
Mark's raised a good point. I'm pushing, but these tyres have got to go to the flag as well. That was a lot of curb through one, but we're getting within range of Stroll once more.
what?
Oh, let's go. I mean, the other thing is you might get to me by the end.
I don't know. We'll see. These mediums are going to fall off quite hard.
Yeah, so I'm now hopefully going to put a move on him on the run back down towards turn one. There's still a long way up to Schumacher up the road. Stroll's going to go defensive around the outside. Oh, no!
Uh-oh.
Oh, he turned into the apex and then just completely ruined me. I tried to squeeze him. Ah, nope.
Hi, Matt.
And he's just wrecked me.
Well, I'll get up to him and put him in his place.
Please do. Oh. Mate!
I missed turn one. I just said screw it.
I literally come into the first corner and there you are, just sat in the...
Taking the Verstappen line.
Is it a search and destroy?
Maybe.
We've only got one more lap for a potential safety car here. If it gets to the end of 22 and we haven't had one, we're not getting one.
Say no more,
Actually,
Matt.
It might be the end of this one, to be fair. The moment might have passed. Oh, here he goes.
By 1.6 seconds.
He's done it.
I went straight on to try and take his front nose off, but it didn't work.
Oh, the he's been sat. No.
Green flag.
Safety car. Safety car.
An incident on track, but officials aren't.
Oh, I was literally just about to say about how difficult it was driving in Stroll's dirty air.
And then,
As
would you
soon-
just loop it around, or?
Yeah, just the rear end lost grip. Oh, that's heartbreaking.
1 and 1, baby.
In the way though.
We're gonna box for some softs here.
Why?
Well,
Perfect job.
you look at it like this, Matt. Can't catch Albon. I've beat you, no matter what.
Oh no, it's not final lap yet, is it?
Leclerc is gonna get that fastest lap point taken away.
In towards the final few corners of the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix there. He's going to weave to the outside of Carlos Sainz. Will he make it through? He'll swoop through around the outside there. Sainz has to back out of it. Oh, but Checo's ran wide. Final corner of the Grand Prix and champion. Well, he was championship leader. Checo Perez has bottled it. Max Verstappen takes fastest lap with the race victory there. But I've heard there might be a man down at Alfa Romeo that might try to snooker that fastest lap victory, that fastest lap bonus point even, sorry, I should say away. Lance Stroll in 17th. But will Gary Owen, this feisty young Canadian, come through for new fastest lap of the day that we can see is using plenty of battery as he heads in towards the final corner here from Saudi Arabia, rounds that final turn. Surely this is going to be a new fast lap of the day. Will he get into the 129? No, he
Was
will
it
not,
enough?
But it's a 137, and it is fastest lap.
Let's go. You're welcome,
8
Ferrari.
clear.
Well, Matt,
Well,
wasn't our highlight, you know, I thought Bahrain would have been the worst. But this
Yeah.
one went all kinds of wrong today.
This was a disaster. Do you want to give us a race rundown and the
Max Verstappen with the victory in Jeddah. Charles Leclerc runner-up in second, Carlos Sainz in third. We're hoping to see some Ferrari drivers struggle throughout the year. So far, not happening. Perez, P4. The Mercedes duo of Russell Hamilton there, P5, P6. And it was pretty tight between Alonso and Tsunoda there for 7th and 8th. Less than half a second separating those two drivers. Then you had Norris kind of on an island of his own. And Esteban Ocon holds off Ricardo for the final point. And then you have Sebastian Vettel, driver of the day, started from P15 on the grid. Magnussen, Latifi with an exceptional run over Mick Schumacher, as well as Alex Albon, Lance Stroll, and then you have myself in P18, the 2 DNFs of Matt, as well as Pierre Gasly.
Yeah, not quite my afternoon, unfortunately. Just struggled to get the car where I needed it. But with that result, Verstappen will take the lead at the Drivers' Championship. 7 points clear of his teammate there, with Charles Leclerc P3 ahead of Carlos Sainz in 4th place there. Jumps Russell and Lewis Hamilton there up into P4. Tsunoda, like we said, having the start of the career mode of his life in at P7. Alonso gets his first points of the year there, slots in just behind his teammate Esteban Ocon. Lando Norris in 10th. I'm down to 11th still, ahead of Daniel Ricciardo there somehow, so I'm honestly happier with that than I really should be. It does mean constructors-wise, though, Red Bull continues to open up the gap at the top, 25 points now over Ferrari, who cement themselves ahead of Mercedes. Alpine in P4 ahead of AlphaTauri, McLaren. Aston Martin jump Haas on count back by virtue of that great result for Seb, but Williams still down in P10. That's going to do us for the Saudi Arabian Grand Prix. We will be back, like we said, in the land down under. We're going to put some shrimp on the barbie in Melbourne next time round. Thank you all so much for watching. And yeah, we will return very, very soon with more F1 22 action.